Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big the CoinsKid crew. So like I said to you, as we start to come up for XRP, you will start to see consolidation, pullbacks, so on and so forth. Nothing goes up forever. Okay, so there is a bit of a bearish divergence on the daily. I don't necessarily think we're in a macro correction just yet, but I do think we're going through a mild correction, a micro correction at that. I'm going to show you exactly where my buybacks are. I've already relayed this to the CoinsKid crew as we did begin to correct, my bid zones right now, and I'll relay them to you in today's video. And again, it's all about this retracement kicking in right now, but I think this retracement, to be honest with you, is fueled by some of the liquidity being grabbed from a lot of these altcoins, especially XRP, because of this new coin that's come out literally in the morning here called Trumpcoin. It's a coin that's been released by Donald Trump. It's gone from 0 to $23 billion market cap in roughly 6 hours, I think it is. It's absolutely bolted. It's done incredibly well. I'm going to show you why today. For me, I think buying Trumpcoin is a bit of a risk because it's not as decentralized as what people think. So for me, I'm staying away from that. And for me, if I'm looking for a meme coin, I've already relayed to you the past few days here, we found a beautiful meme coin called Fart Boy. It's currently coming up 4 million market cap. It's absolutely bolting. It's doing incredibly well. For me, I think there was more appreciation from this 4 million to that 23 billion than, buying Trumpcoin at this point. But that's just my personal opinion. Doesn't mean you have to copy me, but I'm going to show you why I'm investing in Fart Boy and not Trumpcoin, okay, because of the key metrics that I look for. And this thing that I always do, and I've shown you this before, I'll always do this before buying any meme coins. I'm going to show you why for me Trumpcoin is a bit risky. Okay, so I'll show you right now quickly before I do dive into the XRP video with you. I think what we've got here is a bit of a fart wars. Basically, we've got a fart wars between Fart Boy and Trumpcoin. Pretty much the same thing. Fart and Trump are the same thing, right? So basically, all I'm trying to say to you is, it's up to you. It's entirely up to you. You do what you want to do. But for me, if I was looking to invest in this market in a meme coin, I would not be looking at Trumpcoin because it's already bolted. 23 billion market cap. For me, it's not got that much appreciation in it. Probably if it gets up there with Ethereum and the likes of Solana, you got a 10x from here if you're lucky enough to get that, okay? Because obviously as it starts to come up, people sell off. But what I think I've got here is another opportunity in a very micro cap meme coin that we're building a fantastic community around. Is Fart Boy. Really, really simple. So for me, Fart Boy is the one. But again, that's me. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to copy what I do. You don't have to take anything as financial advice. But right now, the fart wars begins, and I think Fart Boy is the one here. Let me dive into why I think Trumpcoin's a bit of a risky play from here, okay? So like I've always taught you, always do a rug check on your meme coins, okay? If you're investing in meme coins, always do that rug check. I've taught you this before. It's a fantastic service. Many people use it. I'll drop the link to that particular process in the video description today, but always do your rug check. I've taught you this many, many times, and you can clearly see the official Trumpcoin is giving us a danger on risk analysis. We have top 10 holders, I ownership. Single holder ownership is 80% of the tokenomics. The entire supply, which is around about 1 billion coins, 800 million of them are owned by a single entity. So that's a big red flag for me personally, because that particular entity could distribute at any time, crashing that entire token right there. So it's a massive red flag. And obviously I ownership and mutable metadata, which means information about the coin and tokenomics can be changed at any point. Now if you take a look at Fart Boy, risk analysis is good. So for me, simply looking at rug check, for me, I think Fart Boy is the one here. If I am investing in a meme coin, I would not necessarily be looking at official Trumpcoin right now. But obviously it's getting traction because it's Donald Trump. He's getting sworn in the next couple of days, so there's hype around it and he's jumped on that. But I would be extremely careful if you are investing in Trumpcoin. I would actually take that opportunity and invest in Fart Boy, and that's just my personal opinion because of the risk analysis and the fact that it's such a micro cap coin right there. If you are looking to invest in any of these meme coins, please only invest what you can afford to lose. Don't be a degen. I will drop the links to both of these coins if you want to invest in either of them in the video description right there. Let me dive into the XRP content with you now, okay, so what we can see. So looking at XRP on the hourly time frame at the moment, I still think there's room here to the upside. And I did relay that to you yesterday. We're having this drawdown, we've got this overlapping corrective price structure, possibly descending triangle just there, which I've relayed to the CoinsKid crew. So really simply, we're going for a correction here for XRP, and the price structure is the clue within itself. You've got this overlapping corrective wave, look at that, boom, 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 breakdown, back test, see you later. You're looking like you're flagging here for XRP. You've come up and you're flagging backwards. This to me, as I've relayed to you so many times, if you've not seen 5 waves from the impulse, the next wave, it's revealing itself as a 5th, which is opportunity. So technically what I'm looking at is a 1 into a 2 into a 3 into a 4 into a 5. So I think that this is opportunity here for XRP until I start to see structural data that suggests otherwise. So I think you're flagging back like this, possibly some kind of bull flag, breakout, back test, see you later, and that is, you know, the confluence of that particular technical target of $3.91 with a potential overshoot to that $4 target for XRP before the potential of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bigger macro correction beginning at that particular point. Okay, and I've gone through this a million times with you. So at the minute there's a little bit of confluence in the charts that we don't necessarily see 5 waves from this breakout here. You got the breakout back test, technical target of a beautiful bull pennant like this, breakout back to see you later. We've not quite got to the target, and it looks as though we've got some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup to that target. At that point, you've got 5 waves. I think there's an increased probability of a big correction there, okay? But obviously, we'll address that in time. So going forward, just be careful. I know what a lot of people are doing right now. They are selling their XRP and Cardano, VeChain, so on and so forth, for selling all them projects because they're seeing Trumpcoin break out and do incredibly well. But like I've always taught you, you buy those big green candles, you're very likely to get the big red dildos, okay? Please don't buy big green candles. You buy blood, fear, and depression of a support. You know, this is what we've been doing all these years. You buy the accumulation ranges, you buy the pullbacks, the drawdowns, because if you're buying the top of a rally, you're very likely to get wrecked, basically. So please be careful. And the same applies with Fart Boy. At the moment, it's under the radar. No one's looking at it. It's right in the floor. Take a look at the chart. It's accumulating at the bottom, keeps testing support. They're the opportunities, in my opinion. But again, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But for me, if you're buying Trumpcoin, you're doing it wrong. You know, you've done money. And this is something I've relayed to you on this channel a million times. We are smart money, okay? We are smart money on this channel. This is why we make so much money on this channel and as a community. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back to a new update on XRP. Bye bye.